Hola, Rebels. Raw Rebel Talk here. Episode 180, I believe. I have to double check it, but I'm pretty sure it's 180. Anyways, we're talking about soulmates and twin flames. I'm pretty sure I have talked about this before, but either or, I'm just gonna kind of go into it. I'm pretty sure I talked about soulmates. I don't know if I talked about twin flames, but whatever. Anyways, yeah. So, if you don't know the definition between the both, soulmates is somebody who's intertwined with your soul, while um, twin flame is more of a spiritual connection. Spiritual, so you're connected, intertwined with spirit. Um, I guess that makes. I guess it doesn't make a difference. I don't know. It's just weird. So, um, basically, you can have many soulmates where you run into somebody. Like a dog could be your soulmate, or like a fish, a person, a tree. I mean, any living thing could really be your soulmate. And basically, soulmates are just people and things and places that you interacted with. You ever heard of like a soulmate best friend? Like you can have a soulmate best friend, or just people you interacted with that are meant for your soul mission, like your mission in life, and you're supposed to run into them, and that you're meant to meet up with them and stuff like that. Twin flame. How do I explain twin flame then that's different than soulmate? So twin flame is more of a along the lines of, let's see. Twin flame is more like a deep connection, like the other half of you. So it's basically like somebody who was, you know how they say, oh, this person was made for me? Well, that's what twin flame is, a person that is generally made just for you. And the reason being that soulmates, I mean, you can have a soulmate and a twin flame and it's the same thing, but overall, twin flame is somebody that is you. And that's what you'll figure out, is that the twin flame is you. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much easy. Uh, how do I, so how do you know if you met your twin flame? I guess if you know you've met your twin flame, you'll feel an intense, intense, intense. I'm talking about feelings, intense feelings to the point where you're just so deeply, madly in love, and like it's just to the point where you'll do anything for them, pretty much. And that's pretty much how you know it's your twin flame. Your twin flame is your number one person, and that's just the way it is. Um, soulmates, how you know if you met a soulmate at all? Soulmates are like very deep connections too, but nothing compared to the twin flame. If you ever met your twin flame, um, you would know. You would know because you would have no, you'd be completely and utterly the same as this person. It would be down to pretty much everything. You do pretty much everything the same. Or it could be opposite, because you know how some twins are opposite? You could be complete opposite of this person. But this can be your twin flame, because twin flames are either the same or opposite. And the reason being is because um, like I said, it's like your twin. It's like this person is made for you. So they're either here to fill in all the gaps that you have, or they're exactly what you've been missing, which is exactly the same exact person as you. I don't know. It's pretty unique. If you never did research on it, I suggest you do research on it. It's like really unique. Um, Basically, I wanted to come on here to talk about that because I feel like I've found my twin flame. And my twin flame is definitely somebody that I fell so deeply in love with that it hurts not being with them, you know? And not saying that I don't have a soulmate, because I do have a soulmate. Um, my boyfriend that I'm with right now is my soulmate. But it's, I don't know how to explain it. It's just not the same, but either or. You still love, you can still love or have deep feelings for your soulmate, but it won't be the same as the twin flame. And that's not a bad thing. Like some people think, oh, well then how I'll never get loved as intensely as you love your twin flame, or blah 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 blah, whatever, whatever. And it's not like that. It's more like you love your soulmate because they're part of the path or the journey that you're supposed to be on. And like, you ever had like a soulmate best friend? Like just a soulmate best friend, like somebody who you met and you're like, damn, like we go together like peas in a pod or something like that, right? And it was so easy to get along with this person, so easy, easygoing, conversation flows so easily. But eventually, like, you fell off, or you got mad at them, or you got upset with them. I mean, it's not going to be perfect every single day of your life. But um but you still feel like every time you talk to this person, you pick up right where you left off, and it's like your best friend all over again. And it's like that kind of, like, that's what a soulmate is. Soulmate is somebody who you can pretty much just run and turn to and act like as if everything's okay even though you separated, right? Twin flame is different. Twin flame is like you can feel them even when they're not there. And it's like more intense. Like it's really intense, and it's like, you have a feeling and know what they're doing. Like you kind of think, have the same thoughts as them, their voices inside your head. It's like weird, but in the same sense, it's like, it's not a bad thing. It's more like I don't know, twin power. It's like a twin power. So if you ever know twins do the same thing, even though they're far away from each other and they can kind of feel what the other twin is going through, it's the same thing like that. Not saying that you're brother and sister or anything like that, or sister and sister, or whatever the fuck twin flame you have. Um, I don't know if twin flames are the same sex. I don't know too much about that, but I do know that twin flames are, in my instance, are opposite. So one is, my twin flame's obviously a man, obviously. And well, I mean, I don't know if that's obvious, but it is now. And then what's it called? Yeah. So pretty much everything that like twins do, like twins siblings, it's similar to that reason, is because you're intertwined with each other's spirit, and it's like, it's just like that. I don't know how else to explain it. But anyways, how's everybody doing? I'm doing good. Tomorrow's Mother's Day for, I'm guessing, the world. I didn't realize that everybody celebrated Mother's Day. So tomorrow, pretty much the world celebrates Mother's Day, correct? So Um, what's it called? It's gonna be my first time celebrating Mother's Day as a new mom. Um, not that I'm like, I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. It's exciting, I guess, or whatever. Being like considered, like even considered having a day just for me. But I'm not really gonna have a day for me because I have two babies. So even if I wanted to have a day for me, it would be like, what would I do? What would I do? I don't know anything other than taking care of my children. And they are they are my pride and joy. I don't think I would want to do anything but be a mother that tomorrow, you know? Like actually be a mother tomorrow is like what I want as Mother's Day gift is to continuously be a mother and just keep taking care of my babies. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Anything else other than that, it would be I don't know. It would be so I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what mothers usually do on Mother's Day. And like I guess I'm waiting for like the real special days for when my babies can make me a homemade Mother's Day card that I get to keep and I get to get their drawings and stuff from school or whatever. That's what I'm looking forward to. Right now, they're too young to do anything, so honestly, I'm just kind of like, well, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to celebrate my day. I don't know what to do as far as celebrate Mother's Day. I mean, I'm a new mom, so I don't know. It's interesting. What do new moms do on Mother's Day, on their very first Mother's Day? Just relax? Or, I don't know. Either or. I'm going to enjoy my day like I do most days I enjoy. It's just another Sunday for me, so and Sundays are like my favorite days. Sundays my favorite days because it's chill. The only thing I hate the only thing I hate about Sundays is that there's mad places closed on Sunday, but either or it doesn't matter. Um I'm going to enjoy tomorrow the best way I know how, and that's by just being me. Anyways, let me go ahead and get going because I don't know what else to talk about. I'm rambling and there's not much else to talk about. I love you guys. So spread love. Think for yourself. Live free. Oh, one more thing before I go. Before I go, I wanted to tell you guys that last post or last episode or whatever, I got off abruptly. Not because of anything serious, but because, like I said, just trying to keep it under wraps or when I do Raw Rebel Talk, because for me, Raw Rebel Talk is my show, and I don't want other people minding or like butting their business into it and whatnot, blah, 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 blah. So somebody walked in when I was doing Raw Rebel Talk, so I had to go. Somebody being that of my boyfriend. And I know he doesn't like when I do Raw Rebel Talk. Well, he doesn't like when I talk crap about him on Raw Rebel Talk. But then again, don't do stupid shit. Then you won't have to get heard or listen to my shit. Or stop watching all completely. That would be a good idea. But anyways, I love you guys. Spread love. Think for yourself. Live free. Mwah. I hope you guys, I hope all the mothers that are watching have a happy Mother's Day tomorrow. We deserve it. We deserve it. We went through so much. We're going through so much. We're going to continue to keep going through so much. So we deserve it. I love you guys. Bye. Bye.